Alright, let me find Discord. And the rest on you. But right, hello. This is Thax T2K. You can bugger off and all. Just give me a second. Oh, now it's kicked in. Right, start again. Well, hello everyone, this is Thax T2K. And I welcome you to... let's put it as a beginner's guide to World of Tanks for the console. Well, the 7.2 update, you know, as of. It's something that I've been wanting to, you know, touch on a while, and a fellow platoon member, Untitled Tanks, been wanting to do. Because we both got different, what's the word? Visions of, you know, how to do this. But I'll go. I'm gonna tackle it. Yeah. Obviously, if you're a regular who plays World of Tanks, obviously you don't need to pay attention to this video because you know what's all going to be going off. But if you're, you know, quite new to the game or wanting to have better understandings of the game, then this video is for you. I shall go into the actual video for this in a minute, but this is for my Twitch bit, so it won't take long. Today is Streamtember day number 29 for me. One more day to go of September, and I've streamed every day without fail. So that is a big goal that I've gone through. I've got over 100 follows as well, with a big shout out to Morvic 48, who pushed me over. Hello, TTV Brindlebrook. Brindlebrook. I hope I've just said that right and not butchered it. Yeah, Brindlebrook. How are you? As I was saying, I've gone through September, streamed every day. Tomorrow will be my last day for it, so I might just continue a few days after. Then I'll just stream back to my normal timings. But also, Twitch is doing something called September, where if you subscribe to any Twitch affiliate or partner, if you do it on PC, of course, subscribe through there, you get a 20% saving, on your subscription. So say £4 or your equivalent in your country, it'll cost you about £3.20 with a 20% saving. So unfortunately, if you do it via phone, they'll still charge you a normal price and the adjusted we want our fees on top. But if anything, like either today or tomorrow will be your best days to support your favourite content creator, because you'll have all their sub emotes all throughout October, really. So you can spam them in the chat and other people's chat, and it'll cost you 20% less. Especially the mad people who dump out all the gift subs as well. But that's out of the way now. Right, now let's get back to the topic of this stream and YouTube video. A beginner's guide. Obviously, from my understanding, when you jump straight into this game, you get to play in an Abrams straight away. I think another time I will create a another account just to experience all that lot and give you my thoughts of that as a quick video. But back in my day, before 7.0, we still had these tier 1s and tier 2 tanks. But in the recent season, let's flick down. Your tier 3, I think. Yeah. Like I say, if you're new to the game, you can pick up this tier 2. So those who join after 7.0 have actually got a tier 2 tank. But nowadays, you start from tier 3. And so on. So, you won't be able to see... Well, you definitely won't be able to see all the old tanks like these here. I'm not quite sure if you still get the T22 Proto, though. You may have a tier 1. But these were literally your basic tanks. And your first step in towards playing into tier 2, into tier 3. So you could prat about, get used to the mechanics, learn to walk, then learn to run. Fall down, figure out what went off. But this was your starting level, really. And I will jump into a game. Right, we'll go into this one. The Vickers Medium 2, Mark 1. Let's do the T2 Proto. That basically has got like... that. It was the prototype tank that you could really start to learn how to play. And obviously it looks out of touch as well. And thank you for the follow as well, TTV. Very much appreciated. Let me just do this. That did take long. Oh, bloody hell. Thank you for the raid, Grumpy Fox. How are you? Hopefully you had a good stream on, oh, what's it called? Car football. I'm going to kick this head there. Rocket League. I knew it'd come to me eventually. I'm going to be doing some showing off now. In chat. You watch your bodge up there. Hey, it worked. I've been tinkering.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
But yeah, this is one of the original. I think no, Province was the original map for Tiers 2s. And we've actually got some players. Oh, that's cool. Nice one, lads. Tier 1 still gets some love. But this was literally, back in the day. Good basic, you can understand how the tank works, you could read the map, and could read the situation. And I'm glad that you like it, Grumpy. That's what I've been spending my afternoon on, just playing about adding stuff. Obviously this is a bot. You fully understand gun depression and how it don't always work. Learn auto-locking. I'm going to do something very daft now.
Enemy armor destroyed. Reloading.
Stage dive, boom. God, I love Tier 1. But you see how serious that was. Not very. But it is literally the perfect learning curve for new players. And I said, thank you for the Coke drink, Coke break as well, a little tank. If I can remember this one. Oh no, I can remember it now. There we go. I have commands in my chat. Mwahaha. Da, da. This is what you see nowadays after you win the battle. See if you get on the MVP board to show off if you've done good or not. The top bit of this is where you'd get your tank progression of getting XP for your tank. Below is for your commander. And the more XP the commander gets, the more slots you'll be able to get for him to get better skills. Like it could be Sixth Sense, where he can detect further if a tank's nearby. Or it gives you 6% extra vision. So there's plenty of utility there. Medals to show you what you've done. Like in that match, I got a Reaper for destroying 3 enemies with 1 shot. Demolition. Destroyed by, an enemy vehicle. Destroy an enemy vehicle by causing its ammo to explode. Fire effect. Cause more damage to enemy vehicles than my hit points. Duelist, destroy at least 2 enemy vehicles that cause damage to your vehicle in battle. Fighter, destroy 4 or 5 enemy tanks in one battle. And a mastery class, so it compares you to other people during that week. To show you how good you've really done. Then you also get this bits and bobs as well, where it shows you what each team's done. And these 2 are platooned up, by the way, which they don't show you who were platooned up. Performance. Destroyed 5 tanks. Damaged 5 enemies. 451 damage. Detected two enemies. Blocked no shots, but I got 4 received against me. Fired 7 shots. Penned 7 times. And 4 of them were critical hits. And additional stats. So on and so on. Then efficiency report. It just tells you what you've done to each person. Or what they've done to you. But we'll go back to the garage. Thanks for the chat. Oh, you're welcome, matey. It's something that I've been playing about, been played about with, so, and thank you. Was you an actual person that came from, Grumpy's, or is that another thingamajiggy? Because that didn't count towards my, follower account. Did you have anyone called Dirty Joe? In your stream, Grumpy? Well, Dirty Joe in different, fonts. God damn, that looks chunk right up close. Oh, that's okay then. And hello, Mini Goblin, how are you? Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday as well so far. Yeah, I've just got to check on, people who's coming in now, who's dropping follows. But yeah, that's tier 1. But also, I think as soon as you join the game, you get access to the 2 base tanks as well. What's his name? Pink. Placeholder. Absolute weird, that was. But yeah, as I was saying, you get access to these 2 tanks, and new person. Oh, new tanks! I'll jump straight in. Best thing to do is leave these as they are at the moment, till you get a lot more, experience in the game. Because it's a whole kettle of fish, Cold War. And World War II is literally, your best bet to understand how things are. Well, that's tier 1, and let's just say I upgraded to tier 2. Now you see something like this, where they look different colours, from green to orange. These in orange are called premium tanks. And what these do, they are a lot more different than your Nursery Tanks. If I just, I think it tells you detailed stats, like earnings. Yeah, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, it will tell you. For silver, you get 145% bonus. Then your standard tech tree. 170 take XP bonus, then you take 3. Commander bonus is, you know, your flatline 100, and your free XP bonus is only 5%. So these are tanks where, these are your, like, free XP and silver grinders, really. Then compared to your standard tech tree. Look, your standard tech tree hasn't even got, you know, the things at the bottom there for bonus. So you just go out and do your bits and bobs. But then again, that's a lie. You should be able to get a bonus when you elite all the tanks. Well, elite the whole tank. You know, for the free XP. Ah, that's weird. But I'll jump into another tank. This is at tier 2. I'll show you a premium, and you get to see one massive step from from tier 1 is tier 2. This tier is like your, well, this tier was your right. You've got your basics. Now you can start to understand each class or each branch. Like, some's got better armor, some's better speed. I'm in a tier 3 game. Me and Electrical Tank had discovery on this disgusting tier 2 light tank. Look at the speed of this, 87. Reload.
Got an enemy here.
Ah, that's gonna hurt.
Got an enemy here.
No. Get out of this corner. Yes.
Focus on this location. Got an enemy here. Enemy
Shot
moving
past
around.
him. Oh, I'm righted. Ah, oh, damn it. Right, yeah. Nice as not very serious. But you just seen how agile that tank can really be, yeah, on the map. But I took that out as a go out, prat about. It's novelty at the end of the day. I am not bad, Electro Tank. I am not bad. Just been working on the bot, well, Stream Elements bot, added new stuff to it. Look at that Franken tank. Yeah, I've slotted. Yeah. But comparing against Tier 1, obviously this is what, well, unless you play one of the two mediums at Tier 1. You branch open to like new classes like your tank destroyers, your artillery. I don't think there's a heavy on this line yet. Yeah, there ain't a new line on this tank yet, so. But this is where I'm going to show you how you can customise your own tanks as well. If you As you can see, if you go on to upgrades, your tank will start off right at the, basic. So it won't be very fast, slow horsepower for the engine, crap gun. But the more XP that you get for your tank, you'll be able to go through these modules to upgrade your tank to make it even better. Then you'll be able to move up to the next, part of the tech tree. Like I said, I've got two engines. The newer ones, 20 horsepower better off. Now we'll go on to equipment. Like I said, at this low tier, they're a lot more cheaper to do than compared. But say I wanted to pimp out set up this Chinese tank destroyer. For tank destroyers, vision is big key for it. So I'll buy that. It gives me 10% extra vision. And another main key component for a tank destroyer is not being detected. So advanced concealment is very recommended for a tank. Unless if you're an assault, even if your assault tank even helps. You can get about an extra 100 meters closer. But we'll put. Oh wait, there. Tank's going back. There we go. Tank's back. We end up getting a victory. Tells you the amount of XP that we got in total and how much silver you either gained or lost. But we'll buy the advanced concealment. And for the final one, we're going to go with crew performance. We're improving ventilation. So all your crew skills will go up by 5%, so that'd be your vision, your loading. So we go with that. Or whatever you do, don't get rid of... Unless if you're in a tank destroy, I mean, in an artillery. Never get rid of the enhanced target info. That is very valuable. Obviously, it actually shows the outlines of tanks. So, and it gives you extra information. As an artillery player, you don't really need it because they've got bullcrap accuracy anyway. As I was shown the other day. Now we go on to consumables. What these do is you'll have to redeem that for another tank in a bit, fella. This is tutorial, I'm afraid. Unless if it's something in tier 3. Well, either tier 2 or tier 3. Yeah, with these are something that I can use either once only the game, being the white packages. Like I say, only single use, but the premium ones, enhanced, you can use them repeatedly, but there's so long for a cooldown. I was thinking BZ2J. Yeah, I could kick that out. That'll be the next tank they'll show. But each of these have their own perks. So the standard repair kit, passive boost until you use it. It will knock your repair costs down by 10%. But if once you use it, it instantly repairs you. It's not only one module like it was back in the day. It's all your modules in one go. With the enhanced, you get an extra 50% repair time. And you can use it over and over again. With your medic kit, it heals all your crew members up at once. And a passive boost of 20% to crew not receiving damage, because they can actually die until you patch them up. And with the enhanced, it's an extra 5% bonus, but unlimited uses. And also, when you come back from a game, it will automatically resupply until you actually turn it off. Next one is the fire suppressor. If your tank ever gets put on fire, you'll have to do this one manually to put it out. But with the enhanced, it will automatically put it out straight away. Are you on OBS? No. I'm actually still streaming on console. And Streamlabs is doing its thing. Because I'm still tinkering with the themes on that one, I'm afraid, so. But you got 2 unique items here. Well, for the Cold War mode. I mean, for the World War II mode. The Cold War mode's got an extra 2 extra items, but I won't be covering them. You got enhanced rations with active use. You get 15% crew performance. So all the like vision will improve by 15%. Loading improves by 15%, so on and so on. Passive boost, you get 10% extra Commander XP. And also as a passive boost, passive boost, when it's not in use, you get an extra 10%, so effectively you get 25% boost to all performance when it's actively used. Then with the enhanced fuel, when you use it, you get an extra 10% horsepower, so it'll get you to speed quicker. Passive boost is your tank is 5% faster, and your turret rotation speed is 10% quicker, so quicker turning. But because we're at a low tier, I'm not going to go all fancy. Let's stick the standards on. What's next? Ammunition. This is your standard penetration shot. It only costs 36 silver per bullet. Its penetration is at 81%. At 100 meters or 69. Nice. 69% at 500 meters. Its damage is 70 HP per shot, but it can be varied. It could be 65 to 75. Then you got your premium, which costs a lot more, but you'll either get more penetration or better damage. Then you got your heat rounds, which is a lot less penetration, but you get blast radius, but it'll cause more damage. So if you hit tanks at a sweet spot, say like at the backside, that'll go straight through and cause more damage than the front. So, and that can really cause more internal damage. And you can also decorate your tank as well. Where you can use, gold, for permanent, or silver for, limited days. But with this, you also get a, reduced in concealment to make you more camouflaged. There you go for them bits. My still concealment is at 218, which is absolutely crazy. Now we'll go to commander skills. Obviously you can assign him to any tank you want to. Obviously if it's in its own tank line you get charged silver. Silver only for transfer, but if you put it to a different country it'll cost you gold, I think, or a lot more higher silver cost. But we'll just click on this. This is where you can fully customize your commander to learn certain skills. Also with this, you can be very unique as possible. And let's say I have one commander fully pimped up for like light tanks, one for heavy, one for whatever. But you can add a bit of variety, but it costs us XP to level up. So obviously the more you play with commander, the more experience he'll get. I say if he's got this skill, fire prevention, there'll be 33 extra % of your tank, likely catch fire. And let's just say you add the thingy perk as well. Well, the fire extinguisher. Well, the premium version of it, enhanced. That's 58% of it not catching fire straight away. Then if you put the actual perk on, you'll be looking about 78%. And it might not be accurate numbers, but there are a load of skills here that will improve your game massively. But for now, I'll take this out. There again, I should have really took it out as it was, then compared it. Never mind. Now, I'm going to play as a tank destroyer, and this is completely different how you play a light tank. There you go, I'm thinking of things. I'm surprised I didn't make it, the T28, T29 a bloody tank destroyer with the amount of time they sit at back. Tier 2, Tier 3. Obviously, what you don't do is fall into the water. You fall into the water, you're near enough dead. Unless you can actually find a bank tower to get back up on, or just camp there. And wait for your demise to happen. What a twat. And if you're a tank destroyer, camouflage is your friend. Shot went straight bloody over. God damn it. Oh, disappointing. Ooh.
The enemy is capturing the base.
But as a tank destroyer, you literally don't drive you straight up to cause damage. The further you away, the further you are, the better.
They've spotted us. Enemy exposed. Enemies are capturing the base.
also you can also auto hit as well. That's him gone. Ow. Yeah. Also another as well, you may get some bad teams, but don't let that put you off. It's part of a learning experience. That's how I was, well, out of the open, and also that map's not very good for tank destroyers anyway in general. So it's not like you could go, oh, it's this map, I'll choose this tank. Right, what tank was it? PZ2J. Hopefully I've got no equipment on it, so I can show the two different versions of it. That's when we get back to the garage, of course. Improving one to cock up the other. As they say. Oh, and tanks beats us back anyway. Right, German. God knows where that's gone then. No, it wasn't tier 4, was it? Ah. God knows where that's buggered off to then. Oh no, it's here. The PZ3J. Or was that the 2J? Well, God knows where that's gone. I'll have to contact Wargame about that one. But let me do a before and after, shall we? Right, we're going to Well, I'm gonna get some equipment. Well, consumables, I mean. But consumables... not, that will affect as much as performance. Yeah, I'll keep the basic stuff on. Right, this is the basic form of it. No bits and bobs. Straight off, straight off the factory. Oh yeah, Kit Kat as well. Da, 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 da. Program.
We've got enemies in the area. Either take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll. Loaded and ready.
1.2 seconds a shot. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to try and push around here as furthest as I can. Because with the majority of tank destroyers, unless they are assault tank destroyers, they've got no armour at all. Especially the M76 Scorpion. I think this, that being a tier 7 tank destroyer. Like the triad there. Fiery Prem. But obviously from a distance, I could have wailed at him even quicker. And them shots would have scattered. But just remember, how fast that fire rate was. I did 101 damage. But yeah, with loading times, it'll take. By the time I get back, that will come back. Come on. Right, let me just sort this one out. Can I go into a new aspect of it? Oh, never mind. That tank's coming back. Team lost. But I did 101 damage. Yeah, 20 damage per shot. If you just go to profile, show I've done. Also got no commander in it as well. Right. Performance report. Only damage at one enemy, that was him. I blocked 12 damage. But I got hit 14 times with a spread. Fired 8 shots. 6. Well, 5 went in, 1 was a critical. So 6 shots, I've missed 2. But now we will give this some kit. Actually, before I do that, let me just do the comparisons. This has now got 363 vision. Its concealment was 343. Give it that. It's now at 283 for concealment. And really, you don't really need to put anything else on here. Maybe shooting speed, or if you want to make tank go quicker. But it's not really needed. Now we go on to, better guns for it. Obviously, what you see on the right hand side, it will drop its rate of fire from 50 shots down to 26.93. But at a closer, well, at 100 meters, accuracy is a lot more better. It can perform more damage. And thank you for the follow, Space Cowboy. How are you? I've seen you in in a few other streamers. Highlander, definitely one of them. But very appreciate for the follow. 66 meters pen at 100 meters and 58 over 500 meters, so a lot more better than the drop off at 50 and 54. So we'll go with that. So I'll be firing as fast, but obviously it will be causing a lot more damage. Well, a lot more damage and a better penetration than it would have been. Now we'll get a commander. No, we're not. We'll just get appearance. Yeah, temporary. 7 days. Now let's go funky with it. We'll give you a commander. Who shall I kick in? Oh, I got Dave Jones and the ghost of David Jones. Let's put Benjamin in, eh? Skills. Right, we'll give him situational to boost the vision range. So vision now is at 384. Big commander. And still concealment is at 268 meters, so bigger gun, better concealment. Let's take it out and see what we do this time around. There's only one improvement that you can never make, and that's obviously to the chassis. They'll always be the same, no matter what. But with a load of other tanks, obviously like your lights, mediums, and heavies. You can change its turret head, and with that, there are certain guns that won't fit inside it, but there are certain turrets that will give you better protection to oncoming fire than the previous one. It's very rare you actually see an old turret that's better than the new one. But like, oh, I was about to turn that around then. But like with artillery and open air open air tank destroyers, they won't get ventilation because they're already on the outside, so they won't get warmed up. Right, off we go. Moving slightly faster than the previous match. Let's get behind this lovely bush. There's potentially 2 to 3 players. There we go. Easiest thing to do is auto lock. That's 2 gone. That's 3 gone. And all them shots didn't get detected once. But there's also things known as blind firing, where if you see where the trace of a shell comes from, you can pick it up and start firing at the location. Yeah, they're right truly at tier 2s they are. Thanks to the arm out. Crap, I know where you are.
The main gun is up, but the accuracy is off. Enemy exposed. Load it up. Let it rip.
Get behind this bush. Just to reduce the accuracy of, well, reduce vision. Oh, that was a crap shot by me. He's got behind the rock. He's YOLOing in, thinking he can take everyone on. Take everyone on the box. Ah, there we go. And that in comparison, gets us a lot more better. Take out tanks a lot more quicker and harder. So you can really see the difference between a commander with perks against tank with no, perks or equipment. We'll change it up now. We'll go with artillery. Because it's a completely different style of play. There are people who absolutely love this class, and there are others that think this class should absolutely go do one. And mainly them who favour playing the American Arty line. Right, we're on Martin Pass. There'd be a lot of people. There'd be a few people there going, "What the hell is that FTBS?"
We've got enemies in the area.
Effing tank bull F. Bull S. There you go, Captain Wispy. And if I just go into actual drive mode here. You can actually see me driving this tank. Or trying to. Turn! Right. Let's just stop here. I should be able to get a shot at these. I suppose I got that shot off actually. Now he's doing the smart play. Okay, no he's not. Very good shotguns there. But yeah, artillery is a different style of play completely. And they got some French bacon. But for now, this is it. This is the good examples of tier 2s of what it was like. Now we actually going to go into the tier 3, and I'll show you everything that you able to learn from the tech tree. And like I says, this is where any new player's new spot would be. Oh, it come back as well. Brilliant. Well, shut that tier 1 and tier 2. Concentrate on tier 3. Right. This is the tier 3 lines. This is your starting place of your World War II careers. You see some nations have got 1 line, some nations have got 2. Or as you go further on, they'll build up into 3. Like so. Also you got Nursery Tanks. These are different kettle of fish. With these, you get special contracts that you can earn. Well, yeah, to earn these tanks, it'll be like, do 10,000 damage in 1 game in light tanks. Between a certain tier, earn XP, earn spotting damage, then that's it for that contract. Then you move on to the next one. So they're always fun to do. Also, with the Mercer tanks, these are tanks that have got like certain parts from other tanks that clump together. So they are like literally like Franken tanks. Then we go on to the premium tanks. These are tanks that you can either earn, or you can get out of cards, or you can buy them outright. Yeah, like earnable, example like the Champion M4 Sherman. Or you could like, buy the tank like that for 1,200 gold. For uses with gold, you can do all sorts with it. Like you can pay for permanent camos, buy premium tanks, convert free XP, well, vehicle XP into free XP. They can use that to either skip a few levels in your tech tree lines. Well, for equipment. They try to make these tanks, not overpowered. Not mention any names or tanks, but obviously, they try and make them as balanced as the tech line tree. But I can show you a good example of that if we can find them. Like the Cromwell Light or Crommy B. They are exactly the same standard as the Cromwell Tech Tree. So just different camouflages on them. But like with these premium tanks, these will earn you the silver. So you can buy more stuff. Buy more stuff, buy new tanks. Like so. Say if I got all the XP for that, I could buy that tank for 2.4 million. So on and so on. But these here tanks. Let's say the M3 Stuart. At tier 4, it's the M5 Stuart. But this will branch off into 3 lines. This can go into the artillery line. Or 2 light tank lines. But the Chaffee line is the permanent light tank line. But the M7 will evolve into from light to a medium to a heavy. So they've got their own different, unique bits and bobs. So there is quite a few tank line mergers. Like the M4A3E2 Super Jumbo. I can keep going down the medium line, or I can start going down the heavy line for the Americans. But for now, I need to readjust this up to be an absolute little shithead. Like I said, I can convert gold to silver, so I can get the equipment for it. Right, we'll swap that round. Vision's got to be better for this than thingamajiggy. Ventilation. Swap that round with that. Swap that with that. I will put the petrol pump there. Resupply with petrol. With silver. No. We're going to do something completely different. I'm going to buy some premium ammo with this. And I'm gonna give it some decoration, because it is One of the first tanks I picked up via the card system, which I've not shown you that, have I? Right, we'll go with that one. Yeah, in your own time, game. Oh. Hello, genius. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I'll have a look at that in a second. Indonesia. No, if you... Yeah, of course I remember you. Hey, I haven't gone that far yet of popularity yet, where where you start forgetting the people that made you. I'm not that high yet. But your advice to rebuy the Matilda helped me to speed up. Told you it would. When in doubt, Tilda it out. I'm okay. My family seems to be on this swing from the high code. On the up. Oh, they've got the code, are they? Yeah. I felt sorry for Seal Clubbing though. It's okay. End of the day, people do it. It's a learning experience. Plus, there's it might be the case that most of it are all bots anyway, so. But I'm glad that actually helped you out. Right, now we'll take the pimped up Locust out. And I'll show you the difference between... Oh no, I'm going to show you the armor values, won't I? I should do that, when this comes back. Well, yeah, don't feel sorry. Because there are people out there that, just do it for... just do it just so they can improve the win rate or prestige or whatever. And it's always fun to seal club the seal clubbers. It gives you that justification then. Right, tier 3, tier 4 game.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
You're gonna block me, aren't you, you twat? Look how tiny the Locust is. Should have stayed more on that side. Oh, I'm up. Gotta give this a quick retcon. See if you can see anyone. Ah, turn circle's crap. Look. That's no retcon round. Not seeing anyone. Looks safe. Oh no. It's not safe. It is not safe. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Fuck. okay. They took their time getting up there. I tried to weave in and out there, but I do apologise. I've forgotten how many times could be, you know, penned by the Matilda's top rank gun. Yeah, literally, it is a lovely gun. They don't take no prisoners. And its accuracy as well, it's crazy. You can really pump out the damage. Exactly. Back when I think you were Summit Hammer, you know, turret hammer, you know, was used to go, you know, go over, yeah, one way your barrel breaks, but you get a 30% improve, you know, accuracy to it from when it rakes. Getting the grill to, I think it was 0.12, and literally smacking the the tier 10 Russian light tank. Literally, you looked at it, you fired at speed, and you just penned it. It was crazy. It was just the Tilda has a few more degrees of gun depression. Oh god. Yeah. Let's just say that's a good downfall for it though. If anything. It does need, you know, a disadvantage. Right, that tank's back. Oh, we won that one. But right, we'll just go on to armour management. What this tells you is your armour on your tank. Its net ring is 51mm. Then we go down onto how paper this tank really is. 25 degrees, well, 25mm, 19, 15, sole body's 13mm. Literally paper. So don't expect to be battered a few shots off here. But if we do a comparison to a heavy, okay, not the girter. I'll get there in a second. There we go. This is the first class. Yeah, the first class. The first tier where the heavy class comes into it. Go at armour value. 40mm for there. 35mm. 30mm on the front. Obviously with certain anglings, there'll be certain shots that won't pen it. 25 on its side and back. So on and so on. Why do I need that one? Sell that component because it's not needed. But we'll take the Type 91 out. 51. No, 91, I did say it right. I'll show you what heavy tanks like at tier 3. And this is big. Very big. And as I was saying, at tier 3, yeah, we're still at the introduction level, so it gives you plenty of tanks, pretty decent tanks as well, for you to, get used to and decide if you like the line or not.
Enemies in the area. Take them out and capture their base.
I swear that my tank was green.
The enemy destroyed one of ours.
And we get situations like that. And like that. How random is that? Both of them taking each other out. Yeah. Fair enough. Always one of the big issues with this corner. If you're here, you literally need to be pushing right to there. Yeah, it was just to stop causing a lot of confusion. Or if you're from this side, you need to be pushing there. Which they are doing now. But, yeah, I wasn't doing much against the IKV-72. That's the thing with tank destroyers, they have that extra pen to go straight through you. Obviously, that wasn't a great display. And also, when you play your roles, it always helps if you play your roles right. Instead of playing roles of another tank, like say, light tank, but you decide to play a role of a heavy tank, or a tank destroyer played as a light tank, except for certain one that can actually do that. Sometimes there's a proper firing line, and there's other times where you're getting swept aside. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I've... Yeah, I've gunned that up. Like, for example, this was the tank that destroyed me. 97 penetration for its shots. Definitely getting through mine. Armour. Because they were like 51. Even with the certain angles on the tank, it gets overmatched. And now we'll go on to, one of the Nursery Tanks. The Thrasher. I just need to readjust for... If you give me a second... Do, 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 do. That's the Type 91 coming back. Oh, apparently we won that match. Very surprised. We'll go on the Thrasher. Obviously inside its first bit is 60mm. But can you see that art line? That's 6mm there, but it's still plenty to go on there. 40mm at the sides. Slightly curved as well. $15, $14, $13. There you see the front. That's an extra 10mm there. So if you want to hit this right at the very front, and also don't forget that's actually curved as well, that's 70mm that you gotta go through. Then the rest. At the side that's 40. Then, the hammer on the side, 50. And the tracks, that's 60. 60mm on the side. Obviously its weak point sits back of its head, or where the gun is. For those who that aren't in the know. Obviously up against tank destroyers, it will get overmatched quite easy, but any other tank is going to be struggling. Now we're going to see some chaos happening.
Enemies incoming. Either take them all out or capture their base.
Quite nippy at 60 at 36. Tier 4 game.
Loaded up.
2.2 reload. Someone's coming over the bridge. That'd be the Locust. Now we're gonna have some fun.
Enemy spotted us. Did some damage. Penetrated their armor. There's one. They're looking at us.
Oh! Someone knows where to fire. Well, you see where the armour was doing the work there? Even against tank destroyers. Obviously, I think that they've got the smaller guns, but it's held. Yeah, definitely smaller guns with 220 bands. But if they had the bigger guns, that would be a worry, so... There you go, we'll just shove both of them off as well. Yeah, it still is. I don't know why it just crashed. Yeah, it's still live. Good, good. Now I've just load everything back again. So for those on YouTube who will be watching this, Procurement. When we get loaded back up, we'll go to some silly tanks at tier 3 and tier 4. And we're back with that one. Right, OTT tanks time. The Sexton 1. You can have it the British version, the British flavour, or the American flavour. They're both the same tank. So if I go for British, British usually better. This is fast firing artillery. You can get these from the basic key cards. Oh, 2 Sexton 1s. Oof.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
And if you go into there, he's like, oh crap, artillery's on me. Yep, I hit him there. See if he comes back again. No, he definitely gone. Oh, I thought you were coming closer. Wait for the reload. Oh, he takes him. Looks like Sword's had a good practice with the Big gun got to be there. But yeah, that's artillery for you. If you feel excited by that little escapade, more for you. Wait for 20 years just to get back to the garage. At least artwork's a lot more better to look at. Hey, I wonder if we'll ever get 4 tanks. Yeah, 4 Halloween tanks this year. Oh, and we're back. Well, I think we're back. We're thinking about we're being back. Ah, we're back. But as I was saying with the comparisons, both exactly the same. Except for that gets you more silver and XP. We'll have a bit of fun with the Valentine AT. With this one, penetration is at 47, but damage is at 370. Plenty of dirt with this thing. But as soon, when you feel a lot more comfortable at certain tiers, you'll move up. So, best advice is don't go up too quickly. Because each tier has its own play style and how it should be played. Also, each tier has its own nonsense as well, just to go, oh, for feck's sake. Where they go from, we'll help each other, to, oh, I'm only doing it for myself.
Alright, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Thought I'd have a cheeky shot straight through the middle. Ooh, I know where you are. know I could gain position here, but here we go. He stays there. Boom! He stays there. I keep hoping for that to hit. Right. Let's go around here. Sexton means Sexton again. Boom! It takes a while, but where you shotgun like that? This would be more seen as a assault tank. Oh dear.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
It's almost like playing Artie. Filthy. Alright, Rogue. Yeah, but I'll move a lot more than Artie, though. That's the thing, Rogue. The closer you are, the worse you are. Slower than Artie. And there we go. Yeah. Tier 3 gain top of the Tier 4 game. Becky Lynch looking as swag as anything. But how are you, Rogue? That iron mesh, veil. I'm good, thanks yourself. I'm not bad, fella. Not bad. Been playing about with Stream Elements. How are you finding the update? I like the tech tree, but everything seems too dark. For me. Right, let's have a bit of trolling fun in the PZ1C. A nuisance at tier 3. Sick and tired of keep going on the Cold War maps. Yo, at any tier. I've only been on Dulca's Pass twice, and none of the others. If anything, it looks like they've put like a blue filter on it. Everything just seems very blue. Jesus Christ, there's a few rocks there. I shall have that!
Alright, the engine's back up, but it's a little shaky.
Fuck you! How did I survive that? Either it's blue or pink. Pinkish on desert maps. Then again, I haven't hardly been on any desert maps, so... Well, I can't remember looking pink. I can't believe I survived that fall. That was mad. Oh, she had parachuting on as well. Load times are still the same though. Absolutely crap. Oh, and thank you for... wait a minute. Oh, yeah, thank you for the follow. I'm just making sure, that's all. Especially I think our things have, you know, been quite lately, so... It's like, are you? Aren't you? Hopefully you're doing well. How's your Wednesday keeping? Oh, and the timer thing actually does work then, but at a very slow rate. Right, let's go into another one. What shall we go as? Da, 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 da. Before we go on to the next tier up. Tanks going back. Yeah, majority of tier 3 is all balanced. We'll go back out of the Thrasher again. But tier 3's literally, it's great for experimentation. You don't expect to do a lot. And you just have fun. But obviously, if you're really going to pick this game up and start, just have a look down the tech tree lines to see what path you really want to go down on and grind. Gonna play a TD. Bloody hell, there's a platoon of bloody roundabouts. Get across here. I would say easy enough, but also one of the good things with this tank is if you turn it around it like so, have your front facing to give your arse a bit more protection. There we go, a tank that's going to come around here. Ooh. Someone was firing Prem. Cheeky, cheeky. Fair enough. But I took down one of the platoon mates. Yeah, very angry. He was on a proper rager. Jesus wept. But yeah, tier 3 is definitely the line that you really have your feeler down of. So let me go here. If you're a new player, definitely start at the the M2 medium line, because with that you can split in between depending on where you go. But you better go from medium 2 to HMC. And even from the M4 you can literally go play up play the tank destroyer line for one class. The Russian line, you'll have fun with your tank destroyers. Any the BT7 or T46. Obviously with that's where you can really expand into other places. And then might meet somewhere in the middle. German line, TDs. Most definitely. You're going to get a lot of fun out of that line. Tiger line, definitely. The British line. The Crusader or medium line. Even the tank destroyer line. Because when you get out to the 8-2, these can be very reliable as tank destroyers. Or it could be the more classy gentlemen, go from Churchill 1 down to the Churchill gun carrier, then to the AT7. The French line, definitely just stay on the light tanks. Good line to go down on. Chinese line. I'd say medium. The medium line for these. Because they get better. For the Japanese line, stay heavy. Because now, they can be really fun. Yeah, the later tier. Especially with the new gun. There's only one line for that one. For the Swedish, if you decide to go Swedes, the tank destroyer line can be hit or miss. It can be good, then it can be problematic. The heavies are good. They are good ridgeline fighters. Polish line, stay on the heavy line. Mediums can be good. Italians, the opposite, stay on the the medium line than the heavy, from what I've been told. But we'll go from tier 3 and we'll go on to tier 4. This is the line where it'll be your first big jump into a new level and go up into new encounters. I'm gonna say, am I a tank coming back or what? Or yeah, it is. Wow, that was a while. That must have been a good game. There we go, come back at Martin Pass. But tanks to go for at tier 4. I'm not going to say a word, I'm going to let the actions do itself. And also, this is also a tank with a crew with a lot of perks on as well. So take that into mind as well. Oh yeah, it does look a bit pinkish. Yeah, this has got like a good crew person on there. Tier 3, tier 4. Just go watch out for the Hetzer. Just TDs to look out for. Come to think of it, this looks proper bland. Those Hetzers, yeah, that they can. Hetzers, Stuggy B. That's the tank destroyer there, knocking about. Kind of guess that would have been the headset. Ah! His only weakness. Tank destroyers. But every other tank he can deal with. And if you just give me a second, I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break. Oh, I lost that game. But yeah, if you're a tank destroyer and you're up against the tilts, if you're full health, you can outgun him. As long as you hit him in the right place. If you track him once, you're screwed. Oh, and thank you for the follow, JJ Parr, as well. Cool-headed. Oh wait, till the T is find him. Yeah, that's also helps as well. But like as been said, that was literally just going in there just to show how much chaos you can do it if you do it for, you know, I don't care style. Waltz in, then bugger off out. Speak about them pesky Germans. You got the Lux. Yeah, if you want it as a one-off. It starts popping around the corner and be behind a TD. Yeah. Yeah, if a Matilda's on your arse and you're TD, yeah, definitely. Especially if you are a turreted one. He mows stuff. E-bike.
Enemies in the area. Take them out or capture their base.
Very sensitive turn in this tank. Which the German tanks are quite known for.
Enemy exposed.
Damn, that D2's quick.
Look out. Enemy spotted. They spotted us.
Hello. Ow. Gutted around here.
Enemy exposed. We've reached the enemy base. Track hit.
Da, 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 da. We've.
Enemy in sight.
Yes.
Enemy is in.
Ah! No!
Prepare. Drive on.
Yes! Ah! But as you can see, the distraction I made. I know, I got the crap gun on it. Well, crap gun, I can't be arsed to bother with the frame on it. Low tier light tanks can be such fun. Yeah. Like I said, it's a perfect tier just to try stuff. Then try and hone into, you know, some sort of skill. Someone keeps saying skill, but it's not come to me yet. Right, I'll take both of the TDs out. I'll take Stug out with a pen gun. Then I'll take the Hetzer out with the derp gun. for the Germans. Stuggy B. Yeah, penning all of them. That's it, do something useful, M3 Lee. Say sorry.
Focus on this area. Target is hit. Reloaded.
Ah, bit too soon. Yeah, you piss off there, pal.
Drill straight through. Enemies in our base. Drill straight through.
Right, that's it, job.
Obliterated. Enemy, look around at us. Gun loaded. That'll slow 'em down. We hit 'em hard. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Get rid of him. Right, back to business.
Focus on this location. Reloaded. Hope they weren't using that.
Same tract. Oh! Nail it. Oh. Right.
Enemy, look around at us. Shock up another.
Ah! You want escaping, Stuggy me? Baby Stug, baby Stug. There we go. That's the accuracy and penning power of the Stug B. And now we are going to go onto the other TD in that line. Mercer. Fear Grota. And this one's got the derp gun on it. Block 2,500 damage. I think I've... Oh no, I'm playing a lot with Iguana. Well, that's neat. Ba, 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 ba.
Enemies in the area. Take them out or capture their base. Focus on this location.
Just remember with derp, unless you're close range, it's going to take a while to travel. Like so.
Gun loaded. Focus on this area.
And patience is key as well.
Reloaded.
This looks like it's going to be an easy, quiet one. Hetty board. Oh well, Hetty was bored. Yeah, screw that post office. I think post box. go boom. Tank go boom. These come to those who wait.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, you've really got to be patient if you play with with derp guns. Nice. 666 damage by the tilts. Ah, 3 kills. Right. Now go to another fun one within the tier 4. The AMX-40. The light tank with all the armour. Near enough bulletproof duck. It says it can do, I think it was 50 or 70. But, yeah. He hasn't got the horsepower, unfortunately. There we go. Even in a tier 6 game as well.
We have to take this overworked objective. Get to it.
Yeah. I'm like one of you guys. Oh, there. Petrol boost. Tier 6 in disguise. Am I a tier 6 in disguise? I'm gonna quack you up. You're gonna get knocked out. Toaster. Ooh la la. Ducks are living. Ooh la la la. Speed boost. Oh, come back. Oh, he is. Oh, he's not. Oh. So disappointed. Oh, I had a rock shot then. Battle Duck is on his way. Battle Duck is on his way. Battle Duck is on his way. Like a duck under a bridge. Hey, I should have got first there. Goddamn fucking bias game. Oh well. Got ninth. Max speed it can get to, well, even with the 2 speed perks, is 57. I quake to differ. Right, we'll go on to one of the premiums now. Obviously with this one, it's a T28, but it's got an F30 turret on top. Like, this is a premium tank, so you get a nice little bit of silver boost off this. The better the game you have, the more silver you'll be able to earn. Tier 3, Tier 4. There's a fully skinned one there. About 5-second reload time. 5.2. Maybe no one left that rate this is going at. Right. I can take another hit from him. There we go. It's nice quickly and agile to get in and out there. The looks is causing absolute chaos. Right, what's there? Stug. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Fair enough. I would where he went to there. It's like, oh crap, heavy on me. He's like, yeah, I'm not bothered about you. Alright, you. Thank you so much. I should have died a few times there, like, but, oh well. Who says lower tiers are boring, eh? It keeps you on edge. Reaper. Second. But they can deal with tilts quite good. Or, if you really want to be a scumbag, you'd have a tilder at the front, one of these at the back. Obviously with the, you know, tilde's awesome front. it'll protect your front, but you'll have two guns. One's got to be more rapid firing, and the other, for the more powerful. It actually works. Right, now we go on to the absolute joy this is. The Thunder Bucket. Nursery Light Tank. It's got the Lux hull. British gun. Can't remember the double shot repeater it's called. But when this comes on contract, definitely go for it. You'll have a lot of fun with it. Highly recommended. Ghost turn. Go in, cause chaos. And also, massive thank you for everyone who's here watching. Fully appreciate this. Those who's in chat, just put your experiences below of your early days of the lower tiers. Was it as easy? Was it troublesome? What tanks you really enjoyed? You're grinding through. Scumbag Biggery there. Oh, I know where you are then. Me. Ah. Move. I reckon I could get that middle here. Motor on. Go, go, go! Wall! Ow! Ow! No. Yes! No! Yes! Oof. Nice third. Not bad since though. I had the 5-4 looking on top of me. Oh god, what's happened there? Oh, I need to get that sorted out. You still there, genius? Where? No, 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 no. Cancel. No. Right, I'll get that changed now. No, that was due to me. That was I've been playing about with this bot, and I thought, nah. Well, even with that, there shouldn't have been that many. But I've adjusted it now. I see what it says. So my experience was an enjoyable grind until tier 5. Then became cannon fodder for the tier 7s. The German heavy line was the only one I stopped grinding because it got miserable for me. The German mediums have been better to me. Yeah, you do get them lines. Yeah, them lines where they get really grindy. It's just depending. It's always just depending on your playstyle as well. Because I know a lot of people hate going down the British heavy line. Yeah, they are slow heavy. But in certain situations, they can be alright. Like Himmelsdorf, they're ideal for that. Where they always boxed in. Also, by the way, this is a good tank, by the way, people. I just want to show you how crap it is. Well, it says Ghost Town is an ideal, map for it. As long as it's not out in the open. I learned to love the Churchill. I'm on the yeah. It isn't the greatest one at tier 8. But as soon as you get through that, the Conqueror and Super Conquers, they're lovely tanks. As well as the FE and the Chieftain. It will be worth it. Right, the lawgiver.
Enemies incoming. Either take them all out or capture their base.
Embrace the death.
Gun loaded.
Actually seems a lot quicker.
Friendly lost. Enemy spotted us.
Never mind. That's him all day. Yeah, don't like that tank at all. Definitely that's on the not to play list. Or let it collect dust. Like I should have, which I should have done a few months ago. Right. Is there any other tanks to cover for tier 4? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this. This one, obviously it's a bit of a secret one, this one is. You don't see it that often, but lovely tank destroyer. Well, it says, fortunately it's not popular enough, but you can cause some great damage with this. Cowness.
Enemies in the area. Take them out or capture their base.
Right, this is a tier 5. Captain KV1. Lovely premium tank. But this should be for this YouTube video that I'm doing. This should be the last tank for it. But for those who's watching it live on Twitch, I'm just going to have a quick restart after this game, and I'll open the floor open to everyone, and you can say what tanks you want to see play. Because 3.5 hours would do lovely.
Focus on this location.
No one's got left. Right.
Cannon loaded. One of our vehicles destroyed.
Damn it. Oh, I'll take the assisted damage.
Focus on this location. Enemy, look around at us. Gun loaded. Enemy, look around at us. Artillery, watch out.
Filth. Eat. Oh, you can fuck off. Scumbag artillery. Ah. Right. Let me just do this, to prepare. No. Casual tanking. Right. For beginner's guide, I hope that I've covered everything. That's a good 3.5 hours worth of information. But the main thing is to never go too high and buy the oh, he's got a skill that he needs to put it on. Yeah, never aim too high and think, oh yeah, I've played about 100 games in Tier 3, I'm going to buy this pack and I'm going to absolutely thrash everyone. Because it won't work like that. You'll just be cannon fodder. But obviously, even if you unlock them, best thing to do is put them to one side. Maybe have a quick go, because that urge is always there. See how well you fare in it. Then go back down, to the levels that you're at. Because the only thing that you do is make it a lot more miserable for yourself. Thinking, why ain't things working? And you'll end up putting the game down. Which, if you're gonna invest, your time right, you need to do it right. It will definitely come. Obviously, the more that you learn, the playstyles will change. The more that you have your ass handed to you, the better off you'll understand. So, but for those for YouTube, this is thanks to T2K. I may do a follow-up for this. But for those on Twitch, I'll be back in a second. Stay with me.